Okay, guys, this is Minister Q, and I am making a video. I promised to make a video. I know I had one that I promised to give, and this is it. So this is the corridor of where I was chasing my brother. I was by like a sand seashore. They had like a few shells. I was going to finish drawing that, but I just didn't do that. The corridor was black inside. It was dark. And this is my brother. And I'm chasing, that's me, chasing my brother. We kept going around in a circle going through here. So I'm chasing my brother. He's like dying or whatever. His spirit man, it's just his spirit. I'm chasing him. And we go around like 6 to 7 times through this dark tunnel. And it's light at the beginning, dark in the middle, and light at the end. And I'm chasing my brother 6 to 7 times through this portal. And I'm trying to figure out where he's going. All I know is I'm chasing my brother. I'm chasing after his spirit, meaning what does it look like in the spiritual? In the natural, excuse me. I'm praying for my brother. I'm doing all that I can, quoting scriptures, doing whatever. This is years ago, probably like 15, 20 years ago. But, wait, 15, 20 years, that's like my whole life. Wait, sorry guys, wait, give me a second. I was 26, I'm 34 now. So probably like 11. Yeah. 10 to 11 years ago, I had this dream. So I keep chasing my brother 6 to 7 times. 6 to 7 times. Now, we're at that door, but I made this seem big to show, okay, this is the door. Okay? And we go off into another part. He's going through this door. I chase my brother. Angel stops me, but my brother makes it in. And he's sitting at a table. And the angel says to me, I try to go in. There was like an unseen force keeping me out. She was very strong and she kept me out. And she said, can't take guilt with you. Now, I'm a type of person for my family. I pray for my family. I'm pretty sure all of you can relate as well who prays for their family, right? And how devastating would it be if you pray for your family, but nothing happens, and let's say that person passes away and you don't get that manifestation to understand that God is saying to you in the spirit, you can't take guilt with you, man. You did all you could. Well, the difference with me is that I actually dreamed beforehand. Now, is this brother still alive? He is. I prayed really hard after seeing this dream and other dreams. And my brother is, he was a drug dealer. He was living life carelessly, a lot of cocaine, different things like that. This is a testimony. And I prayed my brother because I saw when I looked over the angel's shoulder when she said I couldn't go in and I couldn't take guilt with me. I looked over the angel's shoulder and I saw a screen. And she said, this is just a place, what she told me, where they get judged. That's what she told me. She said, this is just a place where they get judged by God. Now, God wasn't here yet, but I could feel God on his way. And the angel kept me out. And my brother was the only one who was able to sit there and talk to God about his life. And whatever this came up on his screen about his life determined if heaven or hell was behind the door. Now, I'm freaking out beforehand because I know how my brother's life was at that particular point. That was a recent point. And I'm thinking, I'm looking at him, looking at the screen, looking over there going, there's only one door. There's not two. So heaven or hell showed up behind this door according to what was on that screen. And I was freaking out because I knew the answer. And I was just like, but the angel won't let me go in. God is getting ready to come. Oh my gosh, oh my God. And I prayed for my brother. Oh my God, did I pray? I'm telling you, saints, I wanted to share and release this dream because I'm encouraging you to pray for your family. I don't care what's going on, mother, brother, sister, yourself, anybody. Pray like nobody's business. But listen to what I said, though. I said pray. Now, Ephesians 6, full armor of God. Praying and prayer, all prayer and supplication. Praying with all prayer and supplication. That's what it said. I'm just letting that sink in. Don't cease with prayer. The Bible, also says that. You need to Google that. But this is my brother in the room. Let alone him, I drew a stick. My nail in the way for that. Heaven and hell behind that door, depending on the screen of his life, what it played out. Angel kept me from going in this room. She said, you can't take guilt with you. The only people that was allowed in this room after a place like this. So if it was a place that I could get to, it probably would have been on the earth. But I'm chasing my brother through a corridor. That means that he died. That means that he died. He went on in whatever judgment. I was foreseeing my brother's death. Let's just put it like that. And I didn't like what I was seeing. So I prayed like I don't know what in the natural to keep this in the spiritual from happening. This is a very basic dream. And this is what happened. This is a real true dream. I spoke about this when I first started my YouTube. If you guys want to get more on this story, I have it down at the bottom. And I just look way down. Just look way down at the bottom of my page when I first started YouTube a year ago. And wow, I want to celebrate a year later, 1,270 subscribers, I believe. And I just want to thank God. It's all about God. It's not about me. I'm just sharing everything inside of me. And if we all shared what was on the inside of us, we all could help the body of Christ if we would just let go and not think about ourselves and think about souls. Please, I encourage you. Anybody who wants to start a YouTube channel, trust me, I was the one that did not want to do that. Regardless. I mean, think about all the stuff that my life, I went through, how it helped other people. I didn't think none of that would help anybody because I keep thinking about the harshness and how people treat me and how people do this and do that. But God was like, you got to go forth, honey. You got to go forth. You got to go forth. And so I went forth. Here I am a year later, 1,000 and something subscribers later, and I'm here. And I'm doing what God told me to do and saying what he want me to say, draw what he want me to draw, and so on and so forth. You guys be blessed. This is a corridor dream. My brother died. He was on his way, went to be judged by God. I was trying to get through the door. The angel said, I can't go past that point. I can't take guilt with me. It was too late. But my brother's life is saved. This real brother that I'm speaking about is saved. And he lives with my mom. So, saved from death, excuse me. God is still working on his life. And I still pray for my family. Please, I encourage you to pray for your family. Be blessed.